Hello, my friends. Welcome back to another What Sold video. Real quick before I get started, I just want to say a huge thank you to all of you out there who are subscribing to my channel and watching my videos. You guys have just blown me away, and it's more than what I ever expected, and I just want to say thank you so much. Okay, let's get right into it. I had a great weekend. It's been a long time since I've had a weekend this good, so yay. I put my store, I have a premium store. I was going to bump it down, but I missed my whole month of renewal, so I don't want to pay extra, so now I'm forcing myself to list stuff on eBay so that I don't have to pay more. Anyway, put my sale on, or my store on sale, 15% off. I'm going to show you what I sold on Poshmark and eBay. I actually had some sales on Poshmark, believe it or not. Okay, so let's get right into it because there's a lot to show you. The first thing I sold was this pair, not the first thing, but I sold this set of Nike Dry Fit Pro Combat compression shorts. I put these on auction because I thought they would go for more. That's one thing I don't like about auctions is sometimes you just never know. And they sold for the asking price or the starting price of $9.99 plus shipping. I sold this little Rising Tide. This is kind of like a little boho brand, but it's a felted wool little purse, and it has like these little flowers on it. It's a tiny little purse. Like this would be perfect for like a little girl. And it has like a long shoulder strap on it. It was cute. It's been in my store for a long time, as you can tell by my pictures. And I took a best offer of $9 plus shipping on that. Next, I sold this 100% cashmere sweater with this cool cable knit pattern down the front. And this has been in my store for a few months. It's a Madison Studio cashmere, size medium, and it sold, I took a best offer of $25, and it did have free shipping on that. Here is, this was actually in one of my previous haul videos. This is an IC by Connie K. Was a size large. It's like a fuchsia dress. It has a funky pattern to it. Now this material wrinkles like you would not believe. So when I sent this to the person who bought it, I made sure to let her know that it was going to arrive wrinkled, and then I gave her some tips on how to get it unwrinkled. So this sold for its asking price of $32.26 because I did not have best offer on this because I also put free shipping. This had a lot of watchers, I think like 6 or 7 watchers on it. And it's only been up for about a month and a half. Not even that, probably. I think I've only relisted it once. So about a month, yeah. So it sold for $32.26. And then I think my shipping fee was probably cost me about $3.50 to $4 to ship that. So this was a pair of vintage Nordic, they are like women's snow pants and with a zipper ankle. I've had these in my store for a little while. They didn't have a ton of interest in them. And they also, when I got them home, I realized they had like wear on the inside of them. Oh, I don't know why these pictures I don't know if any of you guys are having this problem, but some of my pictures are disappearing from eBay. But they had some wear on it, and they had a hole in the crotch too. Just in the lining though. But I did take a best offer of $7 for those plus shipping. This I also put up on auction. I bought this at the Goodwill outlet on my last trip there, so it's probably in my in my haul video. This did have, I put this on auction starting at $4.99. It's really pretty, but it did have a stain on it. So it looks like a rust stain. I was not able to get out with washing, but it was size large, and this actually sold to somebody in Switzerland. So I used international shipping on that. And I am going to do like a live Q&A on shipping and international shipping and all that stuff if you guys want it. Next, I sold this Scrapbook Original Size Small Floral Hoodie. I do not recommend looking for this or picking this up. This has been in my store for probably a year and a half. Good thing I got it at the Goodwill outlet a long time ago. It's really cute, but one, it's a size small, and two, it's just not a well-known brand, I guess, or style or whatever. But I took a best offer of $3 on that, and then they paid $5.50 shipping. Thank you that it's gone. This I had listed for maybe a day and a half. This was one of the hats I got at the last Goodwill Outlet trip, and it's a Peruvian trading company. I think in my haul I couldn't find the tag, but I did find the tag. And it's Peruvian trading company. It's an alpaca blend. It's really soft. It had ear flaps on it. And that sold for $19.99, which was the asking price, and that had free shipping on it. It probably cost me about $2.90 to ship myself. So. And I probably only paid like 50 cents for it. This was actually my own, and it's been in my store since last summer. And it's just an LL Bean Tankini top. Tankini tops do really well for me, especially in the spring and summer. It is a women's size 12, and I actually loved this top. It just was way too big for me. So I sold this. I took a best offer of $8 on that, and then they paid for shipping. I sold these Carhartt Relaxed Fit Khaki Cotton Shorts. This is the second pair of men's shorts that I've sold in a week. So don't be afraid to list some of those summer items. They will still sell. And size 36 in men's is probably one of the best waist sizes you can find because it's the most common. So this sold for $13.59 with free shipping, and the shipping probably cost me about $4 to ship. So my profit on that was probably about $8. But I like to look at my average profit, not necessarily individually. This has a funny story, little story time. This has been in my store for a long time. I love vintage things. Same with my sister-in-law, Rachel. And this is a vintage simplicity pattern, layette pattern. I love layette stuff. It has been in my store a long time. So this, I totally forgot this was in my store, and it sold this weekend for $6.79, and I could not find it. I could not find it, searching everywhere. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to refund the money because I probably, redonated it and forgot to take it off my store. And then I thought, well, who else likes vintage? Well, my sister-in-law. So I sent her a message and I'm like, hey, did I give this to you? Sure enough, I had given it to her. So fortunately, she is going to re-give it back to me, and I'm going to send this off today. So I thought that was funny I'm glad my sister-in-law had it. Otherwise, I would have had to have given the money back, and I hate having to do that. I've had to do that a few times, and it's just a bummer. Not necessarily for me, but for the person buying it. Like, I just feel horrible about that. These were Nike Pro Combat Dry Fit. These are called slider shorts. They're for baseball, obviously. They're for baseball. And these sold for $13.57 with free shipping. So I think I paid like 50 cents for them at thrift stores, big sale. And so my profit on that was probably about $9 after $8 or $9 after shipping and fees and stuff. This was my last of 4 brand new Love Your Melon knit hats. I got these at the Goodwill Outlet like a year ago, finally got them listed. I didn't realize how popular they were. 2 of them came in the package like this, and then 2 of them were out of the package, but they were all brand new. So altogether, I profited over $100 on just 4 knit beanies. So awesome. I will take that any day of the week. This sold for $32.29 with free shipping. Shipping was probably about $2.79. So my profit on this, I mean, literally, it probably weighs 5 ounces. So my profit on that was a good $25 to $26. Thank you very much. I love that. Okay, this is the last thing that sold on eBay this weekend was this PJ Salvage. This is a good brand. I did not find the bottoms to these, but I did have the top, and it's this really cool Eastern type elephant print on it. It's practically brand new, size medium. And that I took a best offer of, let me see, $9 I took a best offer of, and then they paid the shipping. Now, I sold 3 things on Poshmark, and I'm sorry I don't have my Poshmark photos up because I'm a dork and I cannot remember my password to my Poshmark on my computer. I have it on my phone, but I can't pull the password out. Anyway, it's a mess. So these were a pair of, now these were in my last haul video also from the Goodwill Outlet. And these are Cool brand, Kuhl. And these are like a vintage patina. So they come already distressed, but then also they were naturally distressed on top of that. So, but these are the same pictures I used for Poshmark as well as for eBay. So the knees are a little bit worn. There's no holes or anything, and you can see where the wallet was and everything. These sold for $35 on Poshmark. So thank you for whoever bought those. Awesome. This brand does really well for me. I also sold this Sundance Catalog. It's a dark brown Italian leather purse shoulder bag, and it was in really great condition, super, super soft. I bought this at one of our local thrift stores for about $6, I believe, and I sold this on Poshmark for $60. Poshmark, right off the top, takes 20% off of your cost. So they charge a little bit more than eBay, but it's very convenient. Poshmark is very easy to list on. It's easy to ship. It's easy to sell. So the convenience is almost worth the extra to pay. But I was very excited that that sold for $60. Now, I did sell one more thing. I didn't even have a chance to get it listed on eBay because I had it up on Poshmark for less than 2 hours before it sold. And it's in my Goodwill Outlet haul video. It was the big, dark, army green Converse 1-star duffel bag, weekender duffel bag, extra large size, and that sold for $30 on Poshmark. So my total profit this weekend on 3 items on Poshmark after the fees was about $100. So that was awesome because I don't sell stuff on Poshmark very often. So 3 things in one weekend was very cool. And I will show you my sales on eBay. So these are my sales for the weekend. So for those of you who are like, this can't be real, which I've gotten comments like, this isn't real. This is real. These are my real numbers. This is me. Look at, here's my name right up here. This is me. So here are my sales for the last 31 days. It's $1,250. This is just with eBay. So yes, it averages my profit around $1,000. So I'm still, even though my sales are way down from last year and the year before, I'm still averaging about $1,000 a month profit. Now this is today, so that doesn't really count. I sold a pair of jeans overnight. But so you can see Monday, $83.46, $119.93 for Sunday, and $46.28 for Saturday. Oh, I forgot to add in Friday. Friday was $35.97. So over $300 in profit after fees and shipping and all of that stuff total with eBay and Poshmark. So you can do it. I mean, it can be done. It just takes consistency and hard work, and you have to list, and you have to learn what is selling and learn what you love to do, and you just have to list. I have over 300 items in my store, and some days I sell and some days I don't. You can see here these gaps. There's no sales those days. There's absolutely zero guarantee in days that you're going to sell, and then some days you can sell over $100. You just, there's no rhyme or reason, which makes it frustrating, but you know, it is what it is. So those are my sales. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a very productive week, and blessings to all of you, because I couldn't do this without you. Thanks. Bye.